يا مبصر يا ند. هو من انت تبلعوا وانتوا ساكتين. انا نوطي الصوت بتاع اللعبة. خلينا كده نشير اللايف. كده كده لسه ناقص 4 دقايق على ما اللايف يبدأ. انا مهدي صوت الاغنية وصوت الاغنية طالع. انا هديته خلاص. يعني اكيد طبعا مش هعتمد على صوت. صوت اللايف نفسه. طب ثانية واحدة. المشكلة عندي ان هو مش ظاهر الصوت. صدقوا يا جدعان، من عندي هنا اليوتيوب مش راضي مخليني ان انا ايه اوطي الصوت. انا صحيت البيت كله. فين تحت ميوت للفيديو؟ مفيش ميوت يا اسطى. عشان كده مكنتش عايز اطلع والله على اليوتيوب، طلعت على التيك توك احسن. المشكلة التيك توك مش هينفع اظهر فيه فيديو بتاع اليوتيوب. ازيك يا ادم، عامل ايه؟ طب خليني كده على السريع. اب ستور من الاب ستور. جاهز مثلا عشان مش محدثينه. صباح الورد يا كرولوس. يا جدعان كده كده خليكوا سهرانين عشان اول ما اللعبة هتفتح انا هطلع لايف على التيك توك هنشوف فيه مع بعض الشخصية الجديدة والتحديث مع بعض، ونشوف الشخصية هطلعها 5 نجوم يعني.
Mirai fights for justice.
فمبدئيا برضه مفيش تفضيل.
Ready for duty. How about you come with Mirai?
اتفضل يا ادم اسأل. واضح؟ طيب اهم حاجة. بنورك يا كورة.
The power of the Oni.
طيب
Power
تمام.
of the Raven. Oni Kuroha never loses.
كده كده يا جدعان النقابة لسه قدامكم لحد يوم 20.
Oh, hey.
Prism?
Yeah?
هو
You're
مدينا ظهره
facing
ليه؟
the wrong way.
Oh,
that Abe?
I guess that's why I didn't see anybody. Thank you, system. And hello, everyone. Glad you can join us for the 3.0 Sharp livestream. I'm CM Prism, your host for today's journey through the July 31st update. Today, we'll be checking out the brand new hunter, Amamiya Mirai, going over all the new content coming up in the update, and lastly, showcasing one of our Partner Creator Plus members. As always, at the very end, we will reveal a special coupon code exclusively for our Sharp livestream. How does that sound, system? How does that sound, chat?
That sounds amazing. I personally am looking forward to those summer vibes.
Yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm completely ready, and so are a lot of our hunters. And a reminder to everyone that everything presented today is on a test build and may be different from the actual
أنا
live
عارف إن هو ما
update.
بيعرفش يلعب.
But without further
بس
ado,
عيب يعني إن
let's
هو
get
في
started
بداية
with
اللايف كده يدينا
Amamiya
ضهر.
Mirai. Alrighty, so here we are at the
Bismillah,
Hunter
mashallah,
preview,
3
and before we jump
مليون.
into it, did you notice that we added the Hunter Origins? This is where you can learn more about some of your favorite hunters and their backstories, so be sure to check out Amamiya Mirai when the update is live. Alrighty, so
Is that
when I'll show you guys a little bit about what the Hunter Origins do at the bottom here. So we'll go, you
أنا
use
أهم حاجة هنا
Yusukan as
عندي
an
عايز
example.
أشوف ال-
They're original comics,
الباسف بتاع
wonderful
الشخصية عامل
stories,
إزاي.
a lot of great webtoons, but yeah, really great
طبعا
stuff
هانتر
over
اوريجين ده بيوري
here.
لك
Original to
بتاع
the game,
الشخصية.
and make sure when the update does come out, you guys check out Amamiya Mirai's Hunter Origin for more about her story. But let's enter into the Hunter preview. All right, while this loading up, I'll talk a little bit about her passive. So her passive is that her attack scales with maximum MP. So finally, an MP scaling unit. So all those people that when they're rolling their gears and they're like, dang it, there's MP on it, this is for you. When the user has above a certain percentage of maximum MP, you gain the Kuroha's Darkness effect, which increases her basic skills damage by a percentage. Alrighty, so let's go into this and show a little bit about
Here's something to slice.
her basic combos.
دي ضربات البيزك بتاعها اللي هي الضربات العادية.
Alrighty.
Really like how her attacks look.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so
Swift like the wind.
I know. Let's look at a little bit about her core attack as well. And then so let's get this core attack in here.
Dance of the Raven.
2 big slashes. Gotta love it.
attack.
Alright, let's talk about her first ability called Kuroha's Sword Technique Type 3, Wings of Night. Mirai quickly slashes her enemies and then puts distance between them, and then finishes off the combo with a deep slashing attack, dealing wind damage, inflicting airborne, and charging her
السكيلة
power gauge.
الأولانية بتزود من الأتاك بتاعها وكريتيكال هيت بتاعها كمان.
Let's see it.
Raven flight.
Awesome. Cool. Let's talk about her second ability. Kuroha's Sword Technique. Her second ability is called Kuroha's Sword Technique Type 4, Raven's Cry. Mirai soars through the air and delivers a powerful final blow. Dealing wind damage and knocking down the target. All right, let's see the second one here.
Raven's cry.
Awesome. Beautiful animations. One of my favorite things about this new character, Amamiya Mirai. And so let's go straight into her ultimate. So what her ultimate does, it is called Kuroha's Sword Technique Lethal Move, Moonless Night Overture. So Oni Kuroha's soul takes over, dealing massive wind elemental damage. This skill removes all debuffs and applies the possessed effect until tagged out or a certain amount of MP is spent. Possessed effect resets the cooldowns of basic skills when applied, and basic attacks also reduce the cooldowns. You are also granted super armor and deal more damage. While possessed, your MP is drained every second. So let's see what it looks like.
Time of the Raven.
Oh yeah.
My goodness, I love the animations on this. It changes so much about her character. Everything looks so amazing. And as you can see here, a lot of the abilities change their animations and effects here too.
So cool, right?
Alrighty, let's check out her QTE skill. Kuroha's Sword Technique, Type 5, Shadow Waltz. Mirai strikes by rotating her katana in a rapid, storm-like spiral. This deals wind damage, and the user recovers MP. She also has her support skill, Kuroha's Sword Technique Type 6, Storm Raven. Mirai appears like a shadow and delivers a final powerful blow, knocking down the target and dealing more wind damage.
لا شكلها بالالتيميت حلو. لغايه دلوقتي
Awesome.
مبدئيا كشكليا
Well, thank you so much, System, for adding a little bit more about her
خلينا بس
QT and
نخلص
support skills. And I hope you
الفيديو
guys really like the
بتاعها
animations.
وهنشرح عن
Her
الشخصيات.
character windscreen, I think, is also incredibly lovely. But let's move into her exclusive weapon, which is called, get this, guys, you are gonna love it. Oh, that's a little bit of a sneak peek about what you'll see a little bit later. But her exclusive weapon is called Bunny Bun Bun.
السلاح بتاعها عباره عن ميداليه بس يا جدعان.
Bunny Bun Bun.
Yeah, Bunny Bun Bun. These are one of those names where I'm like, am I actually on the live stream right now, or am I dreaming and just being really weird right now? But there'll be some more of those later, just so you guys know.
Chat, pinch CM Prism right now. Let him know
Yeah,
that
let
he
him know.
isn't dreaming.
Let him know
this
I'm
is
awake.
live.
All right, so what Bunny Bun Bun does is it charges the user's power gauge by a certain percentage when the user is entering the stage, and it also increases your critical hit rate and crit hit damage of your first two abilities as well. So really helps you get that ultimate and deal more damage. But let's go into a little bit more depth about Amamiya Mirai and her skills.
ايوه.
Alrighty, so let's go through her advancements here. We talked a little bit about her passive already, so let's go in the first advancement. So while the possessed effect is active, it increases the user's critical hit rate and critical hit damage. When Kuroha's Sword Technique Type 3, Wings of Night, is used while possessed, it applies the Deep Darkness effect. Deep Darkness increases the user's attack and critical hit rate, and it stacks twice. So for me, this is a big bump for you. If you are pulling for Amamiya Mirai, make sure you get that first star. It is a huge bump in power. Moving on to the 2-star, when you enter the stage, you get an extra percentage of power gauge. So ideally, when you have both this and a maxed out weapon, you will instantly have your ultimate ability, which is great. And at 3-star, when the user uses their basic attack, or core attacks, it charges their MP and power gauge and decreases the cooldown of Kuroha's Sword Technique Lethal Move Moonless Night Overture, which is her ultimate ability. And then as you can see here, on 4-star, increases Amamiya Mirai's wind damage by a percentage for every wind team member in the party, stacking up to 3 times. So this is really big. So you really want to use a full wind team to unlock Amamiya Mirai's full potential as a damage dealer. And for our last advancement, for 5 stars, while possessed, the user gains the Raven's Confession effect. Raven's Confession, while applied, it increases the damage of her first 2 abilities by a large amount. Alrighty, so that was a lot. Let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking so far about Amamiya Mirai. What are some of the characters and hunters that you would pair up with her? Before we move into the next content.
People feel like she is really good. I saw someone say above earlier that this is one of the best ult animations they've seen so far in the game. That's really cool. There we go. That was Phantomatic. I like your name. Let's see. Bunny Bun Bun is a funny pun pun. That's
Wait, did someone actually write that?
بيضحكوا على
Give me the
اسم
win
بتاعها.
says that. That's
I
great.
love that so much. I see some people say commenting on my
لا، هو
3
كده كده يا
million
جدعان
essence
إجباري
stones.
انتوا
Again, want to reiterate, this is a test
وبالنسبة
build.
للفري تو بلاي انتوا هتجيبوها
So,
نجمة.
you know, if you can,
لازم
you
تجيبوا
should, you
أول
know,
نجمة
it doesn't affect anybody. It's just for fun. So, we want to make sure that we give you the content you guys need. Alrighty, so let's move. Now that we've checked out all of Amamiya's abilities, let's take her for a spin in a new encore mission. Let's see. Alrighty, so you see here, you know,
الانكور
the
mission.
classic dungeon encore missions here. But if you move over to the right, we got 2 more bosses for you in the
الارتفاكت
encore
الجديد يا
missions.
رجالة.
And so we'll be challenging the Scorching Lava Stone Guardian.
ده في
You
نوع
can see it
جديد.
goes all the way up
شايفين
to
الجزمة البيضاء؟
tier 10. I accidentally
في نوع جديد
3-starred the
خالص.
tier 1, which I was going to show you guys earlier. So we're going to try tier 2 and hopefully we can complete it. This is the team that
We believe in
are,
you.
Huh?
الشادو
Said we
الجديد
believe
اهو.
in you.
Oh,
You got
thank you.
this.
Thank you, system. Yeah. I definitely play this game a lot, so I'm hoping it'll be good. Obviously, I have enough power for it. And as you can see here on the right, we might have something we're going to talk about a little bit later as well. So this is the team that I'm trying out. We have Hwang Dong-soo, and then we also have, everyone's going to get Woo Jin-choled in the chat. For you guys that didn't know, if you didn't read the patch notes, he did get some buffs, so we're going to show him off a little bit. And then we have, obviously, Amamir Mirai. So let's enter this new boss. I don't know about you guys, but I always like starting my breaker in the second position, so I can get that perfect dodge and then the QTE for extra break. Get that break a little bit faster, ideally. So let's see if I can get that dodge in here. Of course. And then everyone's favorite, Woo Jin-chol's coming in here and about to break
طبعا الشخصية
this
المجانية
Scorching
يا جدعان
Lava Stone
أخدت
Guardian.
أطول وبقت أقوى.
For all of you guys that were, you know, making fun of him,
صراحة البريك
barely
بتاعها
been,
بقى
you know,
قوي
20
جداً.
seconds and he's already broken the boss. So I think he definitely has a place here on this team. Let's get our new Shadow in here. See what he does a little bit. Love the animations of this boss. I think it's going to bring you very refreshing, challenging some new encore missions every day. So this guy summoned some rocks, so make sure you guys have enough, you know, damage to take care of that. But as you can see here, she does a lot of damage. She's a lot of fun to use. She's very flashy. Let's go back into her ultimate.
Really do like that.
بيحمل بطريقة بسرعة كبيرة أوي.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan.
And then the animations afterwards. Gotta watch out because he rolls a lot of times here afterwards. You know, we'll give Hwang Dong-soo a little bit of limelight. Oh, and he dodged that, so maybe not. And everyone's favorite. Let's get him over here. Oh, I did get hit for the first time.
You're so irritating.
And then let's go back to the main reason why we're here, to showcase. Alright, I did not get the 100 second.
لسه افهم حاجة
No,
المفروض ان هو
gate
حاطط
here, but that's
الشادو
okay.
اللي هو كلب الجحيم أساسي. الكلاب الصغيرة اللي
That's
بتطلع
alright.
معايا
Keep
بليز.
him moving. You got this.
Oh yeah. Nice and
Plenty
easy.
of
Getting
time.
all the dodges in. Hopefully you guys can not take lessons because I don't think I'm the best at this game, but I think I'm good enough to show off a little bit. If I don't die here because I'm out of dashes, okay, we're good. I feel like I always am pretty consistent until the last like 2 bars and then I fall apart. But yeah, that's one of our new encore missions. Hope you guys enjoyed that fully.
تمام هو كده
Let's
خلص
go.
الشخصية عامة الكلام عليه. ايه ده؟
Cool.
ده طبعا
So yeah, that was
الجروب
the
دي يا
Scorching
جماعة
Lava Stone
الأولانية دي
Guardian
أكيد
tier
تبع
2.
الليفل.
And so we are going to move on to new content, but later in the stream, I'm going to ask all of you guys to, if you would like me to tackle some more of these dungeons, or if you guys want me to skip over it and so you guys can get to the code quicker. But if you'll notice here, obviously we still have the Pursuing Deathstalker. But if you look in the instance dungeons, we have a couple more bosses here. So
Opa.
be on the lookout, see which ones you might want me to challenge, and keep that in mind.
Almighty وكرسي.
Okay. And so I'm looking in the chat, and it looks like a few people are asking about the guild contents and some of the Steam launches, and we will get into that a little bit later. Cool. But let's move on to the first trivia question.
Let's do it.
طب تمام، هما دخلوا لفقرة الأسئلة.
To,
خلينا نشرح عن الشخصية على السريع.
you know, effect. Deep darkness. Well, and deal more damage. But let's.
طيب مبدئيا هنا هو جايب لك السلاح بتاعها، والكلام هنا هيكون لو السلاح هو 5 نجوم هيعمل لك ايه. تمام. مبدئيا ان هو بيملى لك الباور جيج اللي هو المانا بتاعت الالتي بتاعتك، السكيلات الالتي بنسبه 60% اول ما بتدخل المرحله مبدئيا يعني. تمام. وفوق ده كله ده مبدئيا لو السلاح 5 نجوم حرفيا، لو السلاح 5 نجوم حرفيا لا ها يا شباب رجعنا لكم تاني. ده كده اللايف شغال تمام صح؟